Welcome back to our live show. Through his Legacy Media Institute, Tim Reed shares expertise, advice, and thoughtful insights with up-and-coming filmmakers, helping them excel in the industry. This Sunday, he celebrates the return of his annual Spring Fashion Showcase, and this morning we have a preview. Tim Reed has brought along some of the guests taking part in the showcase, including international model Salome Audolino, and in a few minutes we'll take a look at fashions by Travion Vaughn and Fanny Hickman, two of the designers who will feature their signature looks at the event. It's great to see everyone. Thanks for coming in.
Yeah,
Thanks
thank you
for
for having us again this year.
We were just talking about, are you ready? It's time. And then there were some light giggles and.
Are you ever ready?
That's right.
This is bigger and twice the size, twice the number of designers, and it's really going to be an outstanding fashion show.
Tim, it's really interesting because you are such an inspiration to so many people from the perspectives that you offer as a creator, as an actor, as a incubator developer, everything that you're doing. Now, how do we get into fashion? Is it just another arm of creativity?
Well, I mean, in our business, fashion is a very integral part of it. You know, every character I've ever played had a style, and that style sort of became mine for a year or two after the show, and so I've always been focused in style and fashion. So meeting Salome and her background internationally in stylist and runway work, it was her idea and my wife Daphne to come up with something that would be flexible, would be exciting, that would help raise money for the Legacy Media Institute. So I said, let's go for it last year, and it was very exciting. We had a lot of fun. People enjoyed it. So they said, why not do it again this year? And I'm saying, let's do it.
Let's do it. And let's make it bigger and even better.
Yes.
So what will this year offer?
Well, we have this year actually 10 designers. They're all international. We have a designer from Paris, France. His name is Alfardi. And then we have our local designer from Hampton Roads, Travion Vaughn. She's one of amazing designer. I can't wait for all of everyone to see. And then we have Fanny. She's from Congo. She is African designer, but more with a touch of modern style. And then we have Bernard, he's swimming wear designer from Washington, D.C. We have Michael Carter, a lot of suits for women and men. We also have Thomas. We have Zahar, she's from Pakistan. It's more like a long type of skirt, summer look. And it's just a beautiful designer. And we have 25 amazing models from Hampton Roads, male and female. It will be really a great show. I think we're trying to bring the international fashion here in Richmond. And I always, because I get asked all the time, where did you get your shoes? We like your hairstyle, we like your makeup. And I say, why can't we bring all these talented people together and do it here in Richmond? And not all of us, we're lucky enough to travel all over the world and to experience Fashion Week. But like Vance, she said, Virginia got a style too, so here we are.
That's what I love, that each area has its own individual distinct look and style to celebrate, but those folks are always hungry for that international perspective and bringing in those different. So let's take a look at the designers and models that we have. First off, we're going to take a look at Fanny. Fanny, she has a microphone on so we can hear her. Tell us about this creation, Fanny.
Well, this is a look that I came up with for the spring summer, and we have the beautiful Kimberly, who is going to be modeling at the fashion show. And she's showcasing some of our accessories. We have bangles, excuse me, we have purses, and much more to come.
And it seems like it's a pretty seasonally appropriate and versatile look. This would carry you from, almost a casual to dress it up to a mega event, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, I mean, you can wear actually the skirts with a tank top on the beach if you're, like a holiday trip, if you go to Mexico and Europe, anywhere, in the bag, you can put a lot of accessories, and women, we always have extra pair of shoes and other stuff. So I love the whole color and concept she come up with.
It really is gorgeous. It is gorgeous. Our second look, I'd have to be swimsuit ready earlier in the season than I was anticipating, but that's okay because she is rocking this look. Tell us about this creation.
Pretty much, we call it like a whimsical edge. A lot of the times, I do a lot of red carpet preview for different artists and celebrities, stuff like that. So this will actually be red carpet ready. Or if you're going to an event, when I actually design, I like to do a lot of things so you don't actually need a lot of accessories. So she wouldn't need anything around the neck, just something like around her wrist, and she's good to go. Nice shoe, and a nice little clutch and she's good to go.
That's right, and she looks beautiful. And for both of you as designers too, tell us about the opportunity to work on this really international stage right here in Richmond.
I mean, it's amazing. This is by far my first big event, and I'm an upcoming designer. I just started my business about 1.5 years ago as a designer, so this is a great opportunity for me. I'm excited.
And for me, just like she said, my little slogan, Virginia Hairstyle too, it just gives a great opportunity for us to express what we have going on in Virginia. So I'm glad to be a part of it. So, you know, people not only in that area, but other areas can see what we do here also.
Absolutely. Well, great work. Those designs are fantastic. And Tim, this really just exemplifies the work that the Legacy Media Institute is doing in terms of this fashion show ends up funding the Creative Arts Incubator. And that's what they are. They're new and up and coming.
There's so much talent around this area, you know, and Richmond is changing. The state is changing, but there are new people coming here. So we can't keep the same kind of events. We have to stretch out and create new opportunities for the talented people if we want to keep them in the area and we want this area to grow in the arts and in culture. So just part of that. And did you pay your electric bill?
I think, well, we're going to have to check on that. You know what? You guys are such rock stars. It's like we had to channel some power to the other side of the studio.
But also, I want to tell people they have to get there. We've sold out. All the VIP tickets have been sold out. This is going to be a much larger event than before. So hurry up and get your tickets. We're running out of them, and we're going to have a lot of fun.
That's right.
And one more thing also, everything we'll have on the runway, it's available for sale. And if somebody else wants a special dress made for them, the designers, they're willing to come up with, you know, new style. We have VIP section, just one-on-one with each designer's model. So we're very excited.
A fantastic, unique event. Thank you both for being back with us this year.